What's good, YouTube? It's Saturday morning, almost afternoon, about 11:22. I got getting a late start today. I had to take my daughter for some pics for her recital, her little ballet recital thing. They're gonna have a recital soon, so I'm already kind of late. Had to stop to the bank again. I hate having a second chance account, but it's better than no account. Anyway, so I gotta do 1 yard that I got. I guess I got it. What? Actually, the first day I started recording, when I did 1 yard, it's a really old lady. She's I don't know, probably. I mean, she's really old. Anyway, she wanted her yard cut before Mother's Day, so I got to make a special trip out there, drive all the way out there just to cut a little small yard. But I'll do it for her. She's a senior citizen, and she wants to cut before Mother's Day. How can you deny that? So I'm gonna go ahead and get it clean for her. She wants somebody a little more dependable, and it'll be a customer I get to do right next to another yard. So help you save time, get more money. And so after that, I got that, and then few yards, like 3 yards I do in the subdivision, and then in the front entrance. I think I'm doing that today. I got to make sure and check with the guy, the neighbors there. They all pitched in and just pay me, I guess, every 2 weeks. So that's 3 yards there, and then the entrance, that's 4 or 5, and then I got 4 yards in my dad's neighborhood. I'm gonna start doing my dad's yard weekly, starting next week. But it was an area where I had 5 yards together, but I guess one of the customers flaked. They got their mower fixed, and now they're cutting it. It looks horrible. I don't know why. I guess they just like saving money. They're foreigners. I don't know. They may be. I don't even want to try to guess what they are, but I guess they just want to save money. So I mean, who can blame them? They don't really care what their yard looks like. But it was so much beautiful when I did it. I had a nice. Cut it twice and everything. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so that's what I got going on. So that's 9 yards today, starting at 11 o'clock. Still knocking them out pretty quick. It's just 2 clusters next to each other and one a little extra yard. So alright, well, let me go on and get these done. I gotta take off. Alright, I'll show y'all these yards later. Alright, so this is the yard. It's a quick little easy yard. I don't know if I'm doing any bushes or anything or whatever, but I just kind of clean it up for her. Cut it. Okay, so here's a finished project. I have to use a edger on it. It's not my best edge right now because my edger is actually kind of weak. But like I said, like I remember telling you guys, they were artificial beds. I kind of just trimmed around the area just to make it clean and make it look more like a bed instead of scattered weeds throughout. Okay, I didn't show this part because I didn't realize that there was a strip on it. But yeah, so I had to cut all the way down here. I got to pick up these limbs for her. But one of the best compliments you could ever get, and this is the second one I got like this, another older lady, she lived in her house for 20 years. Says she's never had her yard look this good in 20 years. This lady has been living here for 50 years. She says she's never had her yard look this good in 50 years. So that's how you do it. Now, this wasn't a perfectly flawless operation because on my second cut, she had a little small azalea thing kind of planted in there. And as I was turning to make a, to cut it, I accidentally clipped it. I thought I destroyed it, but luckily, it was fine. I was able to plant it back. It should be able to recover, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, so I gotta
weeded along the fence line. It was pretty tall. Cracked weeds were tall throughout here. Alright, let me go around the back. The fence line cleared. Had to do a lot of weed eating because if you see all the chairs, you got this gazebo. I couldn't get the turf master everywhere. Nice, pretty yard. No, so this is the yard I was doing for a nice older lady for Mother's Day, so she could have a nice little, have her family come over. All right, I'll catch you at the next yard. All right, let me show you number 2, 3, and 4. It's Bermuda at its finest. Well, not at its finest yet, because it's not fully green yet. Yeah, I know that edge looks mean. You already know. That's just with the weed eater. Trim these bushes. These bushes are fun. They keep me on my toes because they got a nice little shape to them, and I gotta kind of maintain the shape. These are real fun to do because you can't just trim them regular. You gotta trim them at an angle. I did them last week. Probably doing next service. And this backyard. I'm happy now that I got the grandstand because these 3 yards used to kill me. This backyard. No grass in between the blocks. Make sure you weed eat everything. Weed eat the grass out the wood chips. Now with the wood chips, you can still blow them, even though, because it's kind of hard when you try to do lines. You still get grass in them. And I got a powerful blower, so you think you would blow the wood chips out, but what you do, you just stand far back and just kind of blow up from the top. That way you don't blow anything out. This yard we may end up sodding because it's a Bermuda grass yard, but it just has a lot of crabgrass that just keeps taking over. So she may or may not sod, we'll see. I'm not gonna go in the backyard. It's nothing really to see in the backyard, just a little patch of grass. And the other yard. Same thing, backyard is pretty much a deck with a little patch of grass. I'll just show you where all the work's at. Yep, now I gotta do the entrance to this neighborhood real quick. And that'll be it. Well, and then I got 4 more yards in another area. It's getting kind of late. I need to hurry up. And I didn't show y'all the southern entrance because I was a little embarrassed of it because I did not edge it. Whatever, I'll probably edge it next time. They don't really pay me to edge it, but I'm gonna just do it just because I don't like to not see an edge. But okay, this is my last 4 yards. It's this yard, just halfway through there. That yard all the way in the corner. This yard and this yard. Try to knock them out. It's like 6:30. Try to knock them out before it gets dark.
How you doing, you guys? All right, so it's actually Monday morning. I'm making this video to close out this video. It's all late. I wanted to hold out from posting the video because I wanted to show you guys the after from my parents' neighborhood. It didn't work out. Got caught up in Mother's Day and everything, so I didn't make a stop over there to take a video of it. So I'll just do it on another video and just explain it then. So I'm going to close out this one thing because I used the grandstand on it, but the yards are kind of lumpy or whatever. So I mean the grass looks good, but my mother-in-law was saying that I guess she felt like the Turfmaster cut better. But so I was gonna bow. I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just start using the Turfmaster, which kind of sucks because I end up cutting it twice anyway. And it's just so much faster cutting it twice with the grandstand. But one thing about the grandstand, they have an adjustable baffle, and I have it set on C, and that's for tall, dense, wet grass. So I'm actually gonna try it again, but adjust it to the one where it's short, light grass, and try that and see how that works and see if it gives it a better cut. And if it doesn't, then I'll just have to, whatever. I'll just use the Turfmaster, just a little extra walking, it's just exercise, burning calories anyway. So, yeah, so thanks for watching. If you guys like the video, like it, subscribe, whatever, and just tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you.